Hello, Capricorn. Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the week ahead, my friends. How are you, Capricorn? Thank you so much for checking in here. If you are brand new and you just arrived, welcome, welcome. Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to say hello to you. We like to be in the comments, some of us. So if you like to be in the comments, you're in the right place. And so, yeah, there's a subscription button there if you're interested in subscribing and being part of the Capricorn tribe, which is growing all the time. Thank you so much for the ride or dies. You're the ones who are watching, clicking, viewing, sharing, subscribing, all of that stuff. I appreciate you so much for doing all of those things. Capricorn, we are going to be reading for the week ahead, as we always do. So whether you find this today, tomorrow, or next year, it's going to be for the week ahead. It may resonate with you whenever it finds you. Let's find out what's going on. We're just going to use a few oracles, and then we're going to get to some tarot. Tell me what's going on with Capricorn in the week ahead, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Capricorn. We've got sweet results await. I like it. Bottom of the deck, we have life is a mystery. Look, you don't see it coming, I think. Oh, and we have, look, we have synchronicities here. We got a 7 and an 8 together. There we go, 7 and 8. So I feel like you are leveling up, I want to say. We do have sweet results await. I feel like you've put in the hard work. Look, bees are the hardest workers on the planet. And I feel like you will work yourself to the ground, Capricorn, for whatever it is that you do. You're willing to put your everything into it. It's your ability to be able to make something out of nothing. I always say that about Capricorn. I have Capricorn friends who keep reinventing and reinventing. If that doesn't work, I'm going to go this way. And if this doesn't work, I'll go back that way. And so we have card number 7 here. And to me, 7s are always about heaven. I feel like the universe is going to be blessing you with something because of all of your hard work and your beautiful kindness with your community, I want to say. Your ability to be able to be connected to your community. So sweet results await, and life is a mystery. The bobcat spirit. Bobcats, they can sit in the bush, close their eyes, and you won't see them. They usually blend in with everything. But I want to say this 8 is telling me that it is all the hard work that you've put in. Life is a mystery. The life is about to pay out for you, I think. All right. Let's get a few of these. Tell me what's coming up for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Cappies. Oh, look at that. Okay. We've got foundation and achievements. Look, the rainbow is here. I want to say your tough time is over. The hardest part is over. I'm not saying it's going to be easy from here, but I feel like the hardest part is over for you. Foundation and achievements. It's like this family is outside looking at their home. This is what we built, or this is what we bought. It's like at the end of the rainbow, there's stability, foundation, and you're about to reap what you've sown, I want to say. And this is the best way. It says sweet results await. And I think this is part of the sweet results here. We have foundations and achievements. We have suffering and silence. Like I said, I feel like you're the person who put all your blood, sweat, and tears into it. And while you were out there looking to see if anybody was paying attention, I don't think that they were. I think that you were doing this on your own. You were climbing to the top of the mountain by yourself, and now you're sort of looking over the horizon and the sun's coming up. It almost feels like it's shining just on you, but I feel like it was a hard path for you. We've got stairs that are going to the top here. She is holding a wand, right? And so that's manifestation. I feel like you have manifested it, but I feel like you had to go through a lot of suffering in order to get this foundation and achievements here. We do have passion ignited. It tells me that you're going on some sort of a new exciting path because of some sort of spiritual strength that you now have. It's like you've gotten downloads. Number 9 is Virgo. That's Virgo energy. All of this stuff could be going down in the week ahead, but for some of you, it might be that you won't see the benefits until September, possibly, like the true benefits. But we do have the crown chakra. Totally. You totally have had some downloads. The universe is speaking to you. Look, there's card number 7. Card number 7, right? This is a synchronicity. This is the crown chakra. It's at the top of your head. This is where you receive inspiration from the universe. And I said here that you were going to get blessings from the universe, right? Sweet results await. So I do feel like there is that this this spiritual strength is what the universe is giving to you because of this really hard climb that you had. Oh, yes. And we do have card number, oops, where'd it go? Okay, I thought I saw, I did see the spiritual strength under here. Where'd it go now? Oh, I must have put it on the top maybe. Yeah, there it is. So we've got card number 9 here, and we have card number 9 here. So we do have you, I want to say that this hard time for you here is just about over, because 9 and 1 is 10, and you're about to go on some sort of a new path that I feel that you've created for yourself. But the universe is blessing you because of something that you've learned, some sort of a download that you've received here. What else do we have for Capricorn? Tell me about Capricorn. Peace, I like it. Look, I feel like you've earned this peace. I want to say, I feel like you've been through a whole lot and you've earned this peace. You've come through something that was where you felt the most alone, where people just wouldn't help you. It feels like you had to suffer in silence for a while. And I feel like the universe is sort of rewarding you for being a hard worker anyway. It's like even though no one was watching, Capricorn, even no one was watching what you were doing, you were still putting in the work every day, working really hard, and now you're about to reap the benefits. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's exactly what this is. Facing fear with confidence. The sun's in the distance here, and it's about to shine just for you. That's what it feels like. You are now finally at peace. Let's find out what the tarot has to say for you. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Tell me what else Capricorn needs to know for the week ahead, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know? Four of Cups. I feel like you are minding your business. That's what I want to say. But I also feel like, excuse me, that you're in some sort of comfort zone right now. And I want to say that you're just kind of at the top of the mountain. You've taken the climb and you're at the top of the mountain. And I feel like it's like a moment of rest here. So I'm going to say, like, you know, pop a tent here if you need to, but don't stay here. This isn't a place where you want to stay because it can become redundant. But I feel like you just don't have any need for anything right now. I feel like you're not accepting any cups. I feel like you're done with the party scene. You're not accepting any cups. This is the celebration, right? But those cups are empty anyway. The 3 cups. And so I feel like you're in some sort of an emotional comfort zone right now where all things are well. I think you're emotionally stable at this time. What else does Capricorn need to know? Why is the 4 cups here? Oh, nice. The sun is here. So I want to say that the 4 of Cups is a place where you have had a lot of growth. The sun is here and you're about to have some type of a breakthrough. I think that you're about to step out of the 4 of Cups, out of this safety zone or this default energy here. I feel like it's becoming a little boring there anyway because I feel like you've reached the peak, that you're now past the hard stuff and here comes the sun. So the sun is happy, right? It's happiness, it's growth, it's family. Tell me about the sun. Why is the sun here? Got the 4 of Wands. I like it. So I want to say that you're going on this new path. And look, we have a house here and we have the 4 of Wands. I feel like you're going to be able to, whatever hard work you're doing here, that you're going to be a homeowner. You're eventually, if you're not doing it right away, if you're not doing it soon, I feel like have no fear. The sun is here. You've had your breakthrough. You realize you're in a growth spurt and you are taking it and running with it. I feel that the sun is telling me that you're growing personally, professionally, spiritually. It's like all at once. And the blessings are coming in now one by one by one. So I want to say with the 4 of Wands and this house here, again, another synchronicity. We've got the 4 of Wands and we've got the 4. We've got foundational achievement. This is foundation, right? So I feel like you are about to get some really good news that is going to make you excited, and it might be about a house or a new place you're going to rent or something like that. I feel like you're super happy about something that's coming up, and it might be stability in your home. It might be a new home for some of you. We do have the Ace of Cups, and I feel like this is it. It's the thing is I don't think this has anything to do with romantic love. I think it has to do with your heart space expanding. That's what it feels like. You're going through some sort of big expansion here, and I love that. The Ace of Cups is like, I'm holding this cup for me. Like, I'm finally heart happy. I'm happy at the core of my love energy, my emotional energy, and I'm happy in my home. That's what it feels like here. Tell me what else we need to know about Capricorn, please. We have the 8 Pentacles, because you're really willing to put in the hard work. I don't know about you, about you if you're watching as a cross watcher. Have you watched a Capricorn work? There is nothing that Capricorn can't get when they put the hard work in, for sure. And I feel like you haven't only put the hard work in on whatever it is, like working on however you got the house, or however you ended up at the end of the rainbow on this brand new, exciting, creative path here in this piece. But I feel like whatever it is, it took a lot. It took a lot of hard work. You put the hard work in, and I feel like you worked on yourself. I want to say this is also about self-mastery. It feels like you decided to leave the 3 of Cups behind, which is the partying, the happiness, the celebration, and you decided that you're not going to take any other offers from people in terms of heart space, in terms of the cup here, because you're keeping it for yourself. You're reserving it for yourself. And I feel like you've put the hard work in on that. We've got the Moon card. Why is the Moon here? We have the Emperor in the reverse. Interesting. I was just going to say, with the Moon and the Sun, it seems like things turn overnight. Like, it feels like you go from being in the darkness, not knowing what you're doing, things aren't as they seem. You just keep working and working with your head down. It's like you're working in the darkness. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm just going to do it intuitively. I'm just going to keep putting the hard work in, and boom, all of a sudden you have the Sun. Why do we have the Emperor in the reverse? Why is the Emperor in reverse? The Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? King of Cups. Interesting. I feel like the Emperor is somebody who's not necessarily happy for you. Like, the Emperor has everything, right? The Emperor is somebody who has everything and has no gratitude. When the Emperor is in the reverse, they have no gratitude. It's like one of the kings are out of whack. So we don't know if it's the King of Cups, the King of Wands. Well, the King of Cups is here, so we know the King of Cups is in the upright, but it could be the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, King of Swords. But I feel like somebody here is not happy for you, because I feel like you're about to, if you haven't already, and because I'm going to say it's very close that you've met a soulmate. Somebody, I feel like all of these are blessings and rewards for your hard work, for working hard on you, for working hard on your life, period. Because, you know, I've been on this journey with you for a long time. When you finally escaped some sort of really terrible situation, and you've been building yourself brick by brick since then. I really feel like somebody's not happy for you, because you are going to find the person who is your person. I feel like there's a soulmate connection here, and the Emperor's not happy. And this is somebody who I feel is a little bit petty. They're kind of envious, I want to say. I feel like they want to be with you, but I feel like you've left them in the dark. I feel like you've left them behind. Why is the Emperor not happy? Why is the Emperor in the reverse? We have the Ace of Swords and the World card. Yeah, because you ended it with them. You told them in no uncertain terms, I'm done. I'm over it. I feel like you were really clear, and you cut somebody out of your life, and I think it was the Emperor. And now the Emperor gets to watch you win from a distance. The Emperor, when the Emperor is in the reverse, they're cantankerous. They're someone who has narcissistic tendencies, and I'm not diagnosing anyone. I'm not a doctor, but they're someone who acts that way. And understand, you can act that way without having that diagnosis, and it may seem that way, but sometimes it's just, you know, it is a diagnosis, and I want you to know that it is a diagnosis, and people just throw that word around like it's you know, anytime somebody disagrees with you or hurts your feelings, all of a sudden they're a narcissist. That's not what I'm talking about here. I feel like the King of Swords, when they're in the reverse, is somebody who is cantankerous and argumentative, and even though they know that they don't have the facts, they know that it's not going to work in their favor. They're going to start manipulating with their thoughts, with their words, right? Then the King of Wands is in the reverse. They're kind of lazy. They want to make their own money. They no longer have fire in their belly for things that they want. And when the King of Pentacles is in the reverse, they're having a hard time with their finances. Their finances have been impacted. They're not making any more money. They're not manifesting. So I feel like this person is sort of living in misery. I want to say that this person is somebody who you decided to close the door on. I think you decided to cut them out, close the door. It was time for things to come full circle. I think it was time for you to be happy. And this person was somebody who was holding you back. It may have been somebody you dated in the past. It doesn't have to be, but it does feel like it's a major change. So you may have divorced this person, or you may have closed the door on them. Maybe you dated them for years, maybe a very long time, right? But I feel like this person, the Emperor, feels like it changed overnight. They feel like you didn't give them a whole lot of time to process it, because we go from night to day. It's like you went from night to day. You went from living in the darkness with the Emperor to all of a sudden you're out in the sunshine and you're getting a house. Now you're happy. Now you've got this person who is just like you, this soulmate coming along, someone who is emotionally available, because this Emperor is not emotionally available, right? This person is emotionally available. You're connected to them in a very psychic and beautiful way. I feel like the Emperor is pissed. I feel like the Emperor is pissed off because you've closed the door and you cut them out. You didn't only close the door, but you're like, I'm done. You like put wood across that door and started hammering in the nails. There we go. It's because you learned a lesson. I love it. There we go. All things in balance for you, my friend. That's what's coming up. Ooh, there's the King of Swords. It's like you have justice against the King of Swords because you took the new path and now you get to celebrate. I love that. Now you get to celebrate. The Three of Cups is here. This is a really good new path for you. And I feel like there was finally justice with the King of Swords. I'm going to say it does feel like this Emperor is super pissed that you've closed the door, that you've learned your lesson and you're not going back there because someone else has your attention. I feel like all things are coming up, Capricorn. This is a really beautiful reading. I'm going to go for now. Thanks, Capricorn, for watching. I will be back because I'm always back. You guys take care. And I'm out for now. Bye-bye.